What's up YouTube, Owen here, hope you guys are all doing well. First off, I want to thank you guys again so much for your support. I believe I just hit 1,000 subscribers a couple days ago, so that's a huge growth from my last video. I think I had 670, so just in 1 week, that's insane. Now before I get into today's video, I want to announce a couple of things. One, I want you guys to keep submitting your outfits to my top 5 subscriber outfits. I got a ton of submissions when I announced it last week, but you still have until the end of February to get your submissions in. This is the email right here. So send in your outfits. You can send in multiple if you want to, but this is the email. It's owentopfits. You have to say your Instagram handle in the email as well as the brands that you're wearing. So when I talk about the top 5, I can actually talk about each brand and stuff like that. And then number 2, if you guys could follow me on Instagram at owentopfits. I'd really appreciate it. I'm trying to get more followers on there. I'm going to start posting a lot more. I'll usually do a post on Instagram the day before or the day of I post a video. Alright, so in today's video, I'm going to be styling these Alyx hiking boots. I got a suggestion from one of my subscribers down in the comments, so thank you very much. I'll give you a shout out right here. It was a great suggestion to style hiking boots because Alyx is like one of the most popular brands of 2018 so far, and it's definitely going to keep growing. So their hiking boot is like their main staple piece I think that everybody knows them by. So I'm going to be showing off 2 different outfits, one with the black low top hiking boots and then one with the high top brown ones. And so let's get right into it. Okay, so first off I'm going to start with the brown high top hiking boots. These are the first version. They did 2 releases and I got the first version and I had to size up because I believe the first version did fit a little snug, so I got a size 45 and I'm usually a 44. These boots are so beautiful. Like the leather is like buttery and it has like this beautiful paint staining that was like obviously on purpose. They're like paint splatter boots. And then it has like these really nice contrasting red laces and hook eyelets that go all the way up the top. So I don't know if you can tell, but the laces like interweave and it's really sick. I've actually worn these boots so much that as you can see there's like barely any part of the ROA logo left, but over here you can see the ROA logo starting to chip off on that side too. I got these probably about like 4 or 5 months ago now. I overpaid so much for these because I didn't know they'd do a second release. Nobody knew they'd do a second release, and then they dropped the second release and prices obviously went down because they're still in stock online. I believe there's a couple of websites you can still get these on. They're going for like around $350 to $400 since they're on sale right now because they're trying to like sell product and get into the new Alyx season. So if you haven't picked these up already, I definitely recommend getting them now because in a few months you won't be able to because they'll just drop all stock. It's such a unique silhouette because like no other brand does hiking boots and they're so like rugged and beautiful. Like as you can see, they're absolutely destroyed. Like I've worn these so much. Yeah, let's get into the rest of the outfit. Okay, so moving up on the outfit, I'll be talking about the pants next. And I chose these number 9 paint splatter jeans to kind of go with the paint splatter of the ROA hiking boots. The colors are a little bit different, but I think they work really well. Like the red complements the red and the laces. There's a little bit of yellow in both and a little bit of white, so I think it works really well. I got these, I want to say like about a year ago, maybe a little bit less, and I got them for like a super good price. Like the price is skyrocketed now, but these pants are super beautiful. Like the denim quality is amazing. Obviously you know Japanese denim is like one of the best you can get. The paint splatter goes all the way through the back, top to bottom, and all the way through the front. They're like a low rise, so it's a little bit of a weird fit. They have these super cool D-ring belt loops that just hang off the top. This is my only pair of like blue wash jeans. I need to get more, but like they're super versatile. You can wear them with like a white t-shirt and it'll look amazing every single time. Okay, so moving up in the outfit, I chose this 1994 promo t-shirt for Natural Born Killers. I had this on my wall last video and a ton of people DM'd me on Instagram asking if I could buy it. No, it is not for sale. This t-shirt is so beautiful. Like the print is amazing. Like the graphic is so sick. It has a really nice fit too. This is the back, NBK, Natural Born Killers. This shirt is like insanely rare. I talked about it in my last video a little bit, but if you know what this t-shirt is, you know how hard it is to find this. This is an XL, so it's a great fit. Yeah, I think the colors complement the rest of the outfit well. You know, you have that same vibrant red and then the blue. I think it all just works really well together. Okay, so over the t-shirt, I decided to wear this mesh nylon fishing vest that I got off Amazon, I believe it was. Yeah, Amazon for like $20. I talked about it in my Alyx alternatives video. This vest is like super good quality for what it is, you know. It's like a Chinese brand or something, so had to size up. This is a double XL. Fits more like a US large to XL. There's like so many little details about this vest. The pockets are really nicely placed, I think. Has this cool little loop thing, you know, it's a fishing vest, so it's gonna have like some utility purposes. And then I realized it has like this weird zipper in the bottom. It's kind of hard to see, but it just goes across. I don't know what that's for. But yeah, this fishing vest just is a good layering piece. You know, I think it works well with the outfit. I think a little black is required for the outfit. I'll leave a link down in the description for where you can get this off Amazon in case you guys want to pick it up for yourself.
Y'all can't hang with us. Hop in the Uber XL, y'all taking the bus. Good morning, call me, buying clothes out as a hobby. Dreads, yeah, I'm naughty. Rings on my fingers, my nails, they be glossy. Braces, they flossy to ice. My smile is nice. Good chin Takahashi, I don't to the price. Don't to the price.
Yeah, I'm foreign, I don't know where I am or where I'm going. I don't got a home, and that shit is boring. I don't have a soul, yeah, you know I sold it. Then the Reaper bought that shit imported.
Okay, so moving on to outfit number 2. Again, I'm going to be starting off with these black Alyx hiking boots. I've worn these so much since I got them. I don't think you can find them anymore because they were like one of the first pairs of boots they actually released. I was super lucky to get these in dead stock with condition with tags. I love the sock liner. It's like such a great detail, and it actually makes it really, really comfortable. There's not too many differences between this and the other pair. This is more of like a patent leather, I think that's what it's called, so it's a little bit more shiny. The other pairs is just like a rugged look. These ones are supposed to look kind of brand new. I haven't worn these as much as my other pair, but these boots are super, super sick, and they go with a ton of outfits because, you know, it's just black. It kind of looks like a sneaker, so it works well with a lot of pieces. Let's move up to the next part of the outfit. Okay, so moving up in the outfit, I am wearing these Alyx. I know it's Alyx with Alyx, but you know, I think these work super well. The Alyx cotton cargo pants. So they've done a couple different versions. I showed off my black nylon pair in my last video. These are the green cotton pair. I got these 2 weeks ago off Luisa Via Roma, so it's like an Italian retailer or something like that. I got these like 80% off, which is crazy, because when I was looking at them on the website, I was like, oh, 40% off. I guess it's a good enough deal. And then I added to my cart, and then I used my little coupon code finder thing, and then it got it down to like 80%, which is crazy. So I got these for a super good steal. These are honestly like the most comfortable pants that I own. Like, I know it sounds kind of weird, but this cotton material is so soft, and it's like heavy enough that it doesn't make you overheat, but it keeps you warm in the cold. There's so many little details about these pants that I just love. The pockets with the hidden zippers is so cool. Has the same belt loops that the nylon pair has, so you can string stuff like this from it, which is just the Alyx roller coaster keychain holder. And then moving down has like paneling on the knees. Has like this diagonal stitching going in on each knee. I actually didn't notice this until right now, but it actually has one more hidden pocket right at the bottom. I didn't even notice this on the black pair, I just saw it right here. Has like a little hidden zipper, it's kind of hard to see. But then moving on to the back of this, there's tons more details. It actually has adjustable Velcro straps, so if you want to tighten the waist, you can. And then moving down again, 2 more hidden pockets. This is just the back of the cargo pockets on the side. I talked about this in my last video about the black pair, but they have these Velcro straps in the back so you can tighten and loosen the pants. Has one on the bottom cuff on each leg and then one behind the knee. So if you wanted to make it like a skinny tapered fit, you can do that. I just have mine on like half tightened. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just halfway. It's just the fit that I like. And then my favorite part probably is that there's no like button enclosure. It's just a zipper and then Velcro right here. I don't know, I just love this shape. I think it's really cool. It's a very technical looking pant, so it's not for everybody, but I think it works really, really well with the black hiking boots. Moving up in the outfit, I decided to wear this vintage black flag t-shirt that I got off Grailed. It's a super worn in t-shirt. The actual cotton, this is really, really soft, and the print is super faded from all the times it's been washed probably. The tag's been cut off, I believe. Yeah, the tag's been cut off. So I wish I could see what brand it was, but you know, it's all good. I got this a few months ago just because I wanted more basic t-shirts that didn't have like a lot of color to them. I wanted more white t-shirts, black screen print. This is a great option. I think the graphic is so cool, like, you know, it's a classic graphic. I think V-Lone used it recently, so that's interesting. But yeah, you can't really see the graphic under this next piece that I'm gonna wear over top. Okay, so over the t-shirt, I'm wearing this chest rig, mole rig, radio harness thing that I got off Amazon. I did get a link from somebody that allows you to purchase this from the actual manufacturer's website, because the Amazon one I believe is sold out. So I'll leave the link down in the description to where you can get this. But this is kind of just the Alyx look-alike version, like where Alyx got the design for their chest rig. I did pre-order the new chest rig, So I'll be sure to review that for you guys when it comes in. It has this zipper enclosure right here, so you can stash whatever you want in there. I'm not a big fan of the orange interior, but you know, it doesn't really matter. You're not going to walk around with this thing open. And it has one more zipper on the top that goes over, so just another compartment. It's actually really good quality for what it is. I've only worn it a few times, but you know, it looks exactly like the Alyx one. I think a lot of people are starting to catch on to this. This is by Kosher, like kosher, but with a X instead of a C. I don't know, whatever. It's a cool chest rig. And then one last accessory to kind of go with the whole Alyx vibe is this Alyx nylon baseball cap. I got this off Essence during the Black Friday sale, so the price was a lot lower than the regular retail price. It's kind of just a basic nylon baseball cap. It has these two eyelets on each side. I don't know if you guys can see. Two eyelets on each side, and then it has the classic lighter cap hanging off the back, and then this really high quality leather strap. It's a super lightweight hat. It's a little flimsy, but you know, once you put your head in, it has like a little bit of a weird shape in the front. But other than that, it's a really cool hat. It's kind of just a basic hat. I'm not really a fan of dad hats anymore. I used to be into that kind of thing, but I think this is a good alternative for it. It's kind of a little bit of a different silhouette. Yeah, I'll show you guys what the outfit looks like.
Made in China.
I'm with the squad. 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 Yo, all of my niggas are loyal. All of my niggas are gold. Hey, what? Oh, yo. What? Yo, all of my niggas are loyal.
Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe to me down below. I'd really appreciate it. Write a comment down below what you want to see next. A lot of people have been asking me to talk about how I got into fashion, how I started working with people like Ian and Daff and stuff like that, so I can definitely do a video talking about that. Some people have been asking me to do a video about graphic design work, like how I do graphic design. I don't know exactly how to do that kind of video, but I can look into it and experiment a little bit. Before I forget, let's talk about today's wall. If you haven't seen my other videos, I change the wall every week to a new, to 3 new pieces. So over here on the left, I have this NBK ripoff Sicko shirt that I did for Ian and Lil Yachty. If you guys saw the Ice Tray video, then you saw this shirt. I gave this shirt to Lil Yachty a couple months ago when I met him in Atlanta. And then he just wore it in the music video, which is crazy. And then moving on to this next piece, this is kind of like one of my holy grail jackets. This is the Alyx bondage puffer jacket. So it's kind of just like a regular puffer jacket, and then it has this super cool collar thing that straps it in. It's not like a functional part of the outfit, but I think it looks really cool. And the actual cut of the jacket is so cool. And then it has this turtleneck up top to keep it structure. And then moving on to this left, this is something my mom made for me actually, for like Christmas. Yeah, it was Christmas. This is kind of like a recreation of this needles shirt. I'll show the needles shirt right now. I really wanted that t-shirt, but I couldn't find one in my size, so I just found the graphic t-shirt actually, and then found a bunch of other shirts, and then my mom cut and sewed this together. I don't know, it's super cool. It fits me well. I love the uniqueness of it. The graphics work really well, and the colors too. Alright, that's it you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Peace.
Yeah, I'm foreign, I don't know where I am or where I'm going. I don't got a home, and that shit is boring. I don't have a soul, yeah, you know I sold it. Then the Reaper bought that shit, yeah, he bought that shit imported.